forward to that. Paso Robles is home to several amazing events, but also a lot of attractions and tourist destinations as well for people of all ages. One of the top places to visit is a museum that's a unique and fascinating showcase of military history that's not to be missed. Military and aviation history takes flight at the Estrella Warbirds Museum.
We try to bring a little bit of that history to life. We want to preserve yesterday's history for tomorrow's generation.
Covering 80,000 square feet over 13 acres, the museum has spread its wings since it first opened.
Started about 25 years ago with the idea from two guys, and had two guys and two airplanes, and said, hey, let's build a museum for Paso Robles. This is a T-33 used during the Korean War and the latter part of the Vietnam War.
Now, a quarter century later, it's home to 32 aircraft.
We have aircraft some from World War II, the Korean War, and even some from modern days, whether it's Army, Navy, Air Force, and not just U.S. These artifacts are from World War I.
Inside, there are countless artifacts, some dating as far back as the Civil War.
We have people that come from all over the world, and sometimes with them they bring a souvenir. There was a personal souvenir of their own. They want to find a place for it.
Everything from uniforms to pictures, missiles to munitions, weapons to vehicles are all on display. Many of them meticulously restored by dedicated volunteers.
They take great detail to record and detail a lot of things so that it's as they were when they came off the production line.
One of the highlights of the museum is this flight simulator. It allows visitors the opportunity to experience what it's like to fly an aircraft.
You can actually fly 35 different airplanes, everything from a prop tail dragger to some of the current Russian airplanes, F-15s, F-14s. You can fly an A-4, you can fly a F-4Us, whatever your taste.
Switching gears, the museum also includes the adjacent Woodland auto display.
We have several different kinds of cars, motorcycles, vehicles, race cars to domestic cars. This car actually won the Indianapolis 500.
The multi-million-dollar collection is spectacular and likely to send the pulse of auto fans racing.
They're in awe because it keeps going. We just added a new wing, and they are just in awe at what condition the cars are in and how many are here on display and the value of it.
A trip here is to visit and experience a different era and to better understand the significance of the men and women who have sacrificed for this nation.
The mission of the museum is to preserve history, preserve our past, preserve a lot of military history for tomorrow's generation.
Also want to mention there's an amazing library there as well that the public can utilize. If you want to visit, it's open Thursdays through Sundays, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Trip there really is worth it. You won't be disappointed.
Sounds like it, Dave. Thanks very much.